Hello, I'm Tito Perez, and I'm with Lowrance here at ICAST 2012 in Orlando, Florida. We're introducing some of our new products, which are 4-inch displays, to kind of take over the old generation of monochrome and low light units. These units are all LED lighting, which makes them very bright, as you can see, and the price points are very good, for the retail market. We have a black and white unit, but the difference is that it's not black and white monochrome like it used to be, like our old unit here, the Mark V. This unit is an LED backlit unit, which, as you can see, makes it a lot brighter than that unit. The resolution on it for a black and white unit is pretty good, and the price point at $199 for a combination unit is even more impressive. If you go here, then you get the Elite 4 DSi, which is basically the same unit in color, but you have the downscan imaging technology that we have in our bigger units structure scan system. This unit here you could get for $199 also. It's one of the best downscan systems only in a 4-inch display. Then if you want to go a little more, you get the same unit you have here, but at a full color display in a combo unit for $299. So it's a 4-inch unit for $299, which is extremely well. There's no competition out there for this market right here. We've done a very good job, to get our sonar technology, which is patented, and to get our sharding built into the units with a built-in GPS. Excellent mounting systems, quick release, which allows you to put them back and forth instead of using the old knobs on it. And it's a very attractive unit for the price. This is our new HGS Generation 2 product. If you're familiar with our old generation Gen 1 product, you're going to know all the features that this unit had. However, a few of the things that we added to the Generation 2 is a faster processor, which makes the unit work a lot faster, and the response times as you use it is way better than what it used to be, almost 10 times faster. So the great thing about that, the pricing has not changed. So we're actually giving you a little more features for less pricing, which is actually $100 less on the 10 and the 8-inch units, and $50 less on the 7 and the 5-inch units. The next thing is the structure mapping. So if you're familiar with Lowrance structure scan, you know how great our structure scan system is. What we did was we took that structure scan technology and we're now overlaying it on top of the map. So if you could follow me here to the screen, you're going to see how impressive this is. Right now, what I'm going to show you is the difference in speed from the processing standpoint. If you notice, when you zoom in and out, the response times and the refresh rate is extremely fast. Notice how the map just refreshed instantly, whereas before the screen would actually take a few seconds to kind of refresh. That's a very important feature when it comes to the fishing guys. They want to zoom in and out and see that very fast. The next best thing is we took our amazing structure scan technology and we are overlaying it now on top of the map. So I'm going to show you how to do that. If you zoom in, you can turn your overlay options on and see what your structure scan overlay is doing right behind you here by checking your overlay. What you can see there is what you can see under the water as the structure scan system scans the bottom of the water next to you side by side. Notice how I can zoom in and you can literally come up with your own structure mapping on the system. So what you see there is actually what's on the bottom of this boat. We actually took this course as a demo in one of our tests and are playing the recorded feedback into this machine. And what you're seeing is a real image. It's not computer generated. It's amazing technology. What is this good for is if you go to a lake that you're not familiar with or a lake that's not mapped on different charting systems, you could do your own scan of the lake and create your own bathymetric bottoms, and then you could go and see what are the best options to fish. So you can see little coves, little holes, maybe an area where there's some vegetation, and you can save this data and go back any single time you want, and you don't have to run it again because you can see the whole lake on it. Another great feature that we've added to the HGS system is our new Sonic Hub audio server. What the Sonic Hub does is enables you to get rid of your old car stereo style marine radio, which usually uses a CD player or auxiliary inputs, which involve a lot of cabling and a lot of things that you don't want to be hanging around the boat. So as you can see here, under the mapping, you have a bar which is saying right now iPod not connected. That's because I have my iPhone outside, but what we do is we use a waterproof tight Sonic Hub docking station. You could put your iPhone here or your iPod or any type of model iPod with the different trays and put it away from the water, away from the elements, which is not going to get harmed. Notice how now my track for the iPod started playing. The nice thing about this, you can go to the iPod menu and you can start basically picking all your songs out change the songs, whatever you want to do, and select it just like you do in any type of media that involves interfacing of the iPod. Another thing that is, a lot of people say, what happens if I don't have an iPod? Well, what you could do is take a USB flash drive, just like the one I have here, and you can have all your MP3 media. You can insert it into the side slot of the docking station. And what you're going to do now is you're going to change your source. When you change your source, you're going to select USB. That gives you access to all the media that's there. Now we're playing a different type of music, but it's coming from a source of the USB. This controls your volume, as you can see here. You can also mute it. So basically, you get rid of your all stock stereo. Notice the sources. You have AM, FM, iPod, USB, auxiliary, and also Sirius satellite. So if you want to subscribe to a Sirius satellite membership, you can enjoy that type of music also. All right, thank you for being here at ICAST with us and enjoying the products that I've shown you. I encourage you to go and learn some more at Lowrance.com. If you want to contact somebody, find our contact information on our website so you can get a lot more information about it. If not, also contact your regional sales manager, which is also an information you can find on our website. Remember, Lowrance